Hi everyone, so today we're going over a variance manufacturing overhead problem. Now here we have a clothing manufacturer of designer suits. The cost of each suit is the sum of three variable costs, which are direct materials, direct manufacturing labor, and manufacturing overhead costs, and also one fixed cost category. Variable manufacturing overhead cost is allocated to each suit on the basis of budgeted direct manufacturing labor hours per suit. For June 2014, each suit is budgeted to take only 5 labor hours. Budgeted variable manufacturing overhead costs per labor hour is $10. The budgeted number of suits to be manufactured in June of 2014 are 1,140. Now, some more data given in the problem. Our actual variable manufacturing costs in June 2014 were 47,880 for 1,180 suits started and completed. We know that there were no beginning or ending inventories of suits, and actual direct manufacturing labor hours for June were 4,560. We are asked to compute the flexible budgeted variance, the spending and efficiency variance for variable manufacturing overhead. So our actual costs incurred were simply just given above in the problem. So that was quite simple. Now, to compute our actual input quantity with our budgeted rate, we are simply going to take the $10, which is going to be the cost per labor hour, and we're going to multiply that by the actual direct manufacturing labor hours in June. And that is going to give us our 45,600. Now for our flexible budget, as you can see, we took the 1,180 and those were in the suits. And this is going to be multiplied by the 5 labor hours that were budgeted times the $10 per labor hour, and that gives us the 59,000, which is also going to be allocated. Now, our flexible budgeted variance, as you can see, is going to simply just be the absolute value, which we learned in class, of the actual costs incurred with the flexible budget. Now, this is going to be favorable because we ended up spending less than we had budgeted. And for our spending variance, we simply just took our actual costs incurred by the actual input quantity times the budgeted rate. So, because we ended up spending more, that is going to be unfavorable. Now, lastly, we have our efficiency variance, and that is going to be the difference between our actual input quantity with our budgeted rate and our flexible budget. And as you can see, when we do the absolute value of that, we get $13,400 at our fate, and that is going to be favorable because we ended up spending less.